James, did you like the story?
Yes.
What did you like about the story?
The dog with the wheel on the laundry thing.
On the washing line?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else about the story that you liked?
The dog with the newspaper on it, and the little kid with the blue foot.
You liked his blue foot. Marissa, what did you like about the story?
I like the three-legged dog. You want to know why?
Why?
Because it's three-legged.
Anything else?
Hang on a minute.
James. No.
Because he had the blue foot.
He had a blue foot. What happened in the story?
He had went to the pet thing.
What did you call it before? The
Pound.
pound?
And he chose this dog, the one with the ugly looking face.
Yep.
And
James, what else
the
happened?
lady went like that and big mean.
Why was she mean? How was she mean?
Because she was kind of mean, saying to go choose another dog, not the one that you want.
Okay. And what else happened in the story, James? So we've had that they went to the pound. They went to the pound, and she said choose a different dog, not him. And then what happened?
The dog went to the park.
Yeah.
And then he got a new leg out newspaper.
What happened to the newspaper leg? Look at me. Did something happen to the newspaper leg? Did it get hot and crunchy, or did it get...
He made a wheel out of a leg.
He made a wheel leg instead. Is there anything in the book that is the same as your life? Is there anything in there that reminds you of you? Who does the little boy live with? Do you remember who he lives with?
With his grandmama.
Who do you live with?
Granny.
You live with your granny too.
And his daddy. And the dog in it walks.
And the dog in it walks. Marissa, what in it is the same as your life?
We've got a dog, but not three-legged.
How many legs does your dog have?
4.
4.
But our dog's got puppies and that one doesn't.
Ah. What age do you think this book would be good for?
Ooh, that's a hard question. Probably from my age.
How old are you?
7.
From your age?
7 to older.
How older?
100 or something.
100. So you think adults would? Do you think adults would like this story?
Some wouldn't, but some can.
Why do you think I like this story? I'm an adult. Why do you think I like it?
Because it's got dogs.
It's got dogs and animals. What about the pictures in the book? Did you like the pictures?
Yeah. And I'll show you what dog I liked.
James, did you like, while Marissa's looking for that, did you like the pictures in the book? How come?
His grandmother paid for the dog.
No, what about the pictures, like the colours of them?
Grey and
Greys and browns. Are they happy colours or sad colours, Marissa?
Sad.
They're a bit sad. And what's your favourite dog? You can turn it around and show me now.
It's that one.
How come?
Because it's got like little eyes and a long nose, and because I like little dogs, I like that dog.
Oh, cool.
And this, as you can see on the side of the page, this one's pretty big.
It looks like a very big dog. Did you like the way I read it to you?
Yes.
Or would you have liked me to do something a little bit different?
It's not a bit different.
What would you have liked to have been different?
Well, I could have read it in a different language.
What do you mean a different language?
Italian.
Ooh, you'd like to listen to it in a different language altogether. Have you heard stories in different languages?
Yes, and there's this little book, and who's this written from?
That one is by Colin Thompson.
Oh, and Colin Thompson read a little book, and I had to read it in front of my class in Italian.
Ooh, that sounds very interesting. Is it different listening to things in a different language?
Not really. Do you want me to read different cover? This part?
Can you?
Yeah.
Have a go.
Limo camina vorretto ira porekina.
It's very interesting. What else?
Can I tell you your name in Italian?
Have a go.
Vieni con amore vorrettina.
I think you're making this up.
No,
It's not how you say my name in Italian.
Yeah.
James, anything else about the story you'd like to tell me about? Quickly, one sentence.
He left his kite there.
Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Marissa, was it different to the other book that we read, The Staircase Cat?
Yes, because this one didn't have live dogs, and it didn't really have 3 legs, this one. But this one's about a cat and this one's about a dog, so I reckon they're both right. This one's from, what's this one again?
Colin Thompson.
Colin Thompson.
And who's the other one by?
This one's from Colin Thompson, and so is this one. But about the drawing, this one's kind of a bit messier because he did it in paint. This one he just did with pencils. And how I can tell about pencils is if you see the dog, it's just got grey letter on it.
So got all the lines and everything?
Yeah.
Whereas what about the Staircase Cat? Can you see any sharp lines, or is it a bit more smooth?
It's a bit smoother than this one.
Which story did you like better?
Kind of this one a bit better because
Which one? Hold it up.
this one a bit better
Mhm.
because this one wasn't as interesting because this one just had ghosts and everyone knows about ghosts and cats, but some people don't know that dogs have 3 legs, and I've never seen a pound before.
Oh, there you go. You learnt something from it. What did you learn from the book, James?
The dog,
What did you learn from the book?
that he said he can get the dog.
He could get a dog. His grandma let him get a dog?
Yeah.
Alright, Marissa, you have one more thing to say?
Well, the only thing I realised just then about this is you can see that this one's being typewritten, like on the computer, but as you can see, this one's being drawn.
Do you want to bring it closer? We can have a look.
This one's being drawn.
How do you know it's been drawn?
Because as they've done it is they've got the lines, and computers wouldn't have done that. And this has got grey letter on it, and computers don't just just put your hand in and use grey lead.
Cool.
And this one, how I know it's being used by paint, is you can see these are paint colours. This one's funny. Like if you put it in a computer, like in something, and you like get it up on the computer page, and then you can just write something on it.
Was there anything else that I could have done to make the story any of the stories more exciting?
This one you could have done the big to make it big.
So change the volume of my voice, so make it louder and quieter.
Yeah, you do it now.
The Big Little Book of Happy Sadness. That's how it looks.
And I want to know, like, why does it say happy sadness? Like, does someone mean like it's happy when you're sad?
Well, what happened in the book? Were people happy? Were people sad? What did they feel?
The animals were sad, but the people were happy to get the dog.
Were there any other happy times or sad times?
Don't know.
What about when the dog got a leg? What happened then?
That was exciting.
That was exciting. So would that be a big noise or a little noise?
Big.
Big.
And this, I'll show you the part of the story I really enjoyed.
Okay, this can be our last thing before I finish the video. And thank you so much for your help.
I made an eye.
Ooh.
It was this part when they took them home, they took it home, and this when you have one circle and one not, and the dog looked like it's in heaven, like what it said.
Ah, so the dog thought he was in heaven, but he was actually just at the house?
And I liked it, I thought it was a good idea.
What was a good idea?
The leg.
Making him a leg?
Yeah, but you wouldn't do that to dogs.
Why not?
Because it's not good. And it does look good, but it should jump on this leg and land on that leg. And this one I thought was super funny because she's got it on top of her nose and a bird on the cup, and she's on a big ball. And this one I thought was funny because he's standing on top of the page.
Is that page happy or sad?
Very happy.
Why very happy?
Because this one's got its wheel legs in.
What are they doing? They're
being happy. This one's
How are they
juggling.
being happy?
This one's juggling. This one's climbing. And this one's just, I don't know.
Balancing?
Balancing.
What are they doing? They're having a
Party.
They're having a party. Cool. And parties are fun.
And
Alright. Anything? One more thing, Marissa?
then it's my turn.
Pardon?
Then it's my turn.
No, I'm going to stop the video because you're doing some beautiful writing, practicing your letters.
I thought that these books were interesting because this one wasn't that interesting because if you look, there's a fat cat and it's not really drawn as a cat that much. Doesn't really look like a cat. And this, all the people are tall but all the animals are small and the bird is tiny.
So overall, did we have a good time reading the books?
Yes, and the houses look very weird, as you can see.
Okay, thank you. Can I get a wave? Wave to the camera.
Mwah.